Hi, this is Blue Angel 777. It is December 22nd, 2019. This is number 10 today, completion of cycles. And it adds down to 1. So that's that divine number, divinely being led into your higher self, evolving into your purpose. The angels are with you, guiding you on the way. So I'm going to get right into this reading immediately. So, sevens, oh my God, saw sevens, 4 sevens, and saw 5 sevens, lots of 7s, 5s, and 10s. So, 5 is a freedom and change, big change. And 8s, prosperity, so like working towards something, prosperity and abundance. I just saw the 9 of Cups wish card. There's a tower moment, just tower moments. I think that's number 15. I've been seeing a lot of 15s. And deception, so that's 7 of Swords energy. So, and there's the higher self, High Priestess, Divine Feminine. Looking back at things and manifesting. So, solitude also. Another 4s, lots of 4s. Okay. So I call the angels, ancestors, guides, setting masters from 5 being above. I call all directions, west, north, east, south. Mother Earth, universe, nations. Air, water, the ether. I call the ones masters of the universe. I call in the ones from the west. The ones are coming from the west today. What are your messages? And completion of cycles. What's going on with the divine feminine, divine masculine? What's the energy between them two? Oh my God, I feel so much love. Lots of love. So much love. Unconditional love. And then I just saw the 8 of Pentacles. I saw other numbers today. Really weird numbers like 6s and lots of 7s and some 5s and 8s. Yesterday I saw a lot of 9s. Lots of 10s today. 10s and 5s today. So today is a total of 10 because 22 is 4. So 2 and 2 is 4, also foundation. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine, divine feminine today, their energy today. Fears, dealing with fears, releasing that, letting go. You know, fears are not godly. So that means any fears that you have are to prevent you from your divine purpose, your unique self, your life path. So you have to address those fears, go within, and ask yourself what you're afraid of. And why are you afraid to take that step, right? As I said, take that step, the Fool card showed itself. And here's the Karmic here. So the Karmic's in the background. Some battling going on. The Karmic 5 of Wands and the Karmic energy here. So struggling and fighting off Karmics. Communication with Karmics. Karmics can be not just relationships, juggling with the Karmic. Let's get rid of her for a little bit. See what else is going on. She must be really in just the Death card and 3 of Cups, so end of 3-party situations. 4 Cups, 3 of Cups. What was I going to say about the fears or Karmics? It could be jobs, it could be family members, it could be another relationship or in another relationship. It could be any of those things, whatever relates to you, how it resonates. There's some fighting energy. So let's see what's going on with the divine masculine, the feminine. 8 of Pentacles again. Really building towards something that you love, what you like to do, building towards someone that you love. Okay. So we got a Hangman energy. And we got the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. And balance, 7 of Wands and new beginning, passion, new beginning. Lots of new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. But decision, heartbreak, leap of faith. So the Hangman, he's holding himself back, the energy, and that's the 12 energy. And then we got the Queen of Cups. So that's the emotion or water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And then we got the King of Swords. So it's the truth of unconditional love or cutting ties. And then for the balance, and Ace of Wands, that passionate new beginning and fighting off. So this we're in that fire energy, but we're in Capricorn now. And so that's the Capricorn energy is earth energy. So we are in that earth energy. Yep, 10 of Wands, completions, and 10 of Cups, 10s. I could just leave it at this. Ending of old cycles, 10 of Wands, and the beginning of new to 2020. The energy of today's, I said, is 10s and 5s. So 5s is half of that. It's about big change, and it's about a freedom, sovereignty within yourself, your spiritual self. So the 10 is ending of cycles, overwhelming, coming out of that energy and finding the strength to do that. And that's 11 energy, the 11-11 energy. And it's the strength. And this card is the passion, and it's the divine feminine taming the divine masculine. This is the divine feminine is the female in here, in that gold divine light. And the lion is the masculine, and she's taming him, calming him down, grounding him. Also, that's a sexual card, so it's about love too. Then there's 5 of Wands, and there's the 5s that I'm seeing. And it's the 5 of Wands of fighting, inner battle within. Inner battle or anyone around you. It's kind of like brother, sister bickering back and forth type of energy. So it's, or it's within yourself, going back and forth with decisions. But then we got the beautiful star, the divine feminine, and it's also it's shining in the light. Look at, see, it's reflecting in the light. That light, following the light, it's fate, it's destiny, it's your wish, getting your wish. And then we got the 6 of Swords. I've been pulling that a lot lately, and that's going towards peace, coming out of this cycle of everything and just going towards peace, because the water here is very calming, peaceful water. And in this card we have the divine feminine and masculine together in here, going off together, and going off to peace together. And then we got the sun, beautiful, beautiful. I'm sharing a clip of the sun today. I went to the lake after work, and the sun was absolutely amazing. A lot of rainbow colors in it, and very powerful and beautiful. I took a picture of it, and it was very faded, like but it wasn't. It was just because the rays were so magnificent, so bright and abundant and powerful, and strength. And we got the strength and the sun here together. It's very divine and empowering, and it's you could just feel the warmth in you, like you could just feel the love, and that's the divine masculine energy. And yes, the 9 of Cups, the wish, getting your wish. So you're going to get your wish. And I saw that in there when I was shuffling. So, clear. So let's do some clarifiers. Let's do some quick clarifiers. I'm not going to dig too deep today. I see a 10 of Swords wanting to come out. Some deception. Clarify the 10 of Wands, please. There's the 5 of Wands again. So there's some overwhelm. Plus we're in the holidays, so there's overwhelming. And then when we got the Hierophant, though, divinely being led, being pulled out of that. The Hierophant is that sacred self and the truth, knowing the truth. And that's a truthful beginning. Also cutting ties, the Ace of Swords, so we can have new beginnings, spiritual, sacred beginnings with your divine feminine. Cutting ties with the Karmic, Queen of Pentacles. She's the Karmic because she's in the 3D earth plane here. She's not the 10 of Cups. That's the sacred union with the divine feminine. So he's bickering back and forth. He's divinely being led and guided with this 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. So 3 5s. It's a change, big change and freedom. And the Hierophant is helping him with this solstice energy, that portal that opened up. And then we got the truth card, and also the truth of this, and also cutting ties with the karmic. Clarify the 10 of cups. The star. We got the tar. Again, we got the star, but we got the 9 of wands. So with that 9 of wands is coming out of that 8 of wands and 9 of wands, and he's bruised and battered, and but he's still got that 1 wand, and that's that card underneath here that I pulled, which is the Ace of Wands here. So he's still got that strength and divine and that passion, will to move forward with this fate here and go towards his, he's still got the fight to come towards the strength here to go towards his 10 of cups, and that's that sacred union with his divine feminine. There's 5 of cups energy there. So he's in that definite big change energy, end of cycles, new beginning stuff. So he's depressed or sad, coming out of some struggles over here, cutting ties, ending that fighting back and forth, some manipulation, things like that. But he's going towards his 10 of cups, and he wants his 10 of cups. So he's releasing from this, and then going towards his star, his fate, his alignment. He's in alignment, divine timing, but he's healing. There's the truth card there again, the Ace of Swords. That Ace of Swords card could be some strong words shed with each other over here, cutting the ties. And he's sad. Maybe things were said to him and coming out of this energy here. Clarify that energy. So 3 cards came out. I didn't want to do this, but the Hangman again. You know, the holidays, being stuck. New beginning. He wants to start this new beginning, but he's stuck because he's fighting with her. And then this page is that new beginning, that brand new, young, youthful, playful beginning of looking forward and how he's going to come forward. Clarify the strength card with him and the divine feminine. That could be passion, his passion for her. He's got lots of passion for her and justice, to do justice for her. The strength and the earth plane and the physical. Yes, he's got that strength I described as that sexual chemistry, that energy, that essence that they have between each other. And that devil's a very lustful, passionate, like he's really craving her type of energy. And you got the 5 of Wands. Fighting with this inner turmoil within mind stuff, blinded. He's fighting this, coming out of this, struggling with his mind space being that imprisonment, mental imprisonment. So much going on in his head space. And he wants, look at, we got the 2 that came with it. So we got the 10 of Cups, and he's fighting for this in his peace and balance. And he's going to get that. He's coming out of that energy. In this Hierophant energy, that higher self, that being led in this new cycle, this new beginning, this complete new cycle that's happening within this 2020 energy, is helping, pulling him through this. Clarify the star. He's in Hangman because he wants to finish these holidays out. Clarify the star. And we got the Judgment here. And that star is, that's a 10-10 again, that 10-10 energy. The star, I said, is that higher, reaching up to the stars. It's that higher self. It's that celestial guidance, alignment. And the 10-10 energy, the Judgment card, is about not judgment within yourself. You're like going through life, learning, and going through life lessons and healing and evolving spiritually, and moving out of fears and And then you finding yourself within, finding your wholeness within yourself, your oneness. And it's a completion of that cycle. It's Archangel Gabriel. It's about communication, and that cross here, that cross there. And that's that connection. And look at everyone, the angels and everything. And it means that you got past, you went through the door, so to speak. You got through that door. And that portal that opened up, you made it through. You passed all the tests. You fought against the fears that you had and everything that was holding you back, and you struggled, and you went through the healing, and it's an awakening process through your lifetime and a completion and moving forward. I wish I had my, actually was studying this card today. Six of Swords, going toward the Divine Feminine, wants his peace with the Divine Feminine. Six of Swords. Communication, or quickly. The Eight of Wands is fast moving because it's in the air, these wands, and that's that passion. And it's the balance of all the elements, because we got the earth in here, we got the water, we got the fire, and we got the ether, and we got air. And then the leaves, look at, are blooming here. And so with this involvement and walking through that door, shifting into the new cycle, the 1010 into the 2020, year 2020, shifting out, which is 9 days, by the way, moving off into your peace, the sun, and quickly, this is going to happen fast, and get your wish. Clarify the sun, please. The sun energy, divine masculine. There's going to be a message. He's going to make it. Some of you will be receiving messages at this time from your divine masculine. And then there's a knowing, this Two of Wands, and knowing what he needs to do, or telling you. And then with it, oh, that darn deception. What is that deception card? Disappointment. Walking away from the decision that he made. He made a decision and moving forward. The Two of Swords is making a decision. He's looking back at the decision he made, and it's the Two of Wands of moving forward, and offering a he's offering a message. So he's gonna some divine feminines will be receiving messages. I'm guessing after the new year, or more frequent, yes. And the Page of Cups, it's all that new baby stuff, that new learning how to walk again in the spiritual light of Native cultures say that we're just a baby. I mean, we could do sun dances for 4 years, an obligation dedicated to promise to the Creator. I'm going to do 4 sun dances in 4 years, and you do sets of 4s whenever you make that promise, or 4 Himalaya's fast every 4 years. And then some people complete that cycle of 4 years of this hardcore prepping a year ahead of time, and doing this really sacred ceremony of fasting 4 days, 4 nights, no drinking, no eating, and doing all that, and come out of it and think that they're can walk on water, so to speak. And no, the Native culture believed that that you're just a baby still, that we're always evolving, always learning. And this is this Page energy here of this new beginning, starting this new cycle of learning how to walk in the 5D, so to speak, in that higher self, what you evolved into your spiritual self. Clarify the Nine of Cups, your wish. What is the wish that could be granted? Well, look at, well, the Five of Pentacles is moving away, leaving, and going towards your divine feminine, the twins. Perfect. So the wish is to leave this stuff behind, everything behind, and almost like some of them will be just what they have on their backs coming forward. Just leaving everything behind from the past, everything, and starting a complete brand new beginning with these pages. And knowing, and knowing they have to do that, and just going towards the love, that unconditional true love that they have, and not caring about anything else, just going towards that love. Juggling, inner balance, struggling for inner balance, and quickly, he's going to move fast. After that, he's going to move fast. Intuitions, that Pisces, or by full moon. When is full moon? And getting your wish again. So he's struggling for that balance, finding that balance, and that's understandable, coming out of an old cycle, going into the new, adjusting. He's adjusting, or she's adjusting, and he's moving fast. And this, by the full moon, came out new moon, we're going to full moon, is December 25th, isn't it? And all this stuff's going to trigger after that, in that week before the full, it's in a couple days. We're already coming into that energy, by the way, soon. Maybe in a day or two, we'll be coming pre full moon energy, and then we're going to get our wish, go towards our wish. Okay, so what does the angels and ancestors have to say? What does angels and ancestors have to say? The eagle, see from a higher perspective. Yes. 3, 6, 7, 7, I see here. The circle, completion of the circle, the new cycle, wheel of fortune, the east, honoring the sun. The sun's in here, honoring that new beginning, new day, new dawn, new cellular way. And it's the Sphinx, very protective of his foundation, overlooking towards the east. And so the winds are coming from the west, going towards the east, looking as that new beginning, So the winds are coming from the west today, and that's at 10 cycle of completion, that fall energy. It shifted from the north, coming from the north, it shifted to the west, and the west is fall, shedding the leaves, coming out of, so we shifted in that west energy of starting this new cycle, coming out of this old cycle, going towards the east, because the Wheel of Fortune is facing the east, the Sphinx is facing the sun, honoring the sun, and that's the divine masculine in his evolving and his awakening. And this higher perspective is looking at the bigger picture of that, and that's that judgment too. Archangel Gabriel is here, and the angels are here, and it's I could hear angels singing right now, like they're singing. And the third eye is opened up and activated, and the eagle, the high perspective, is the eagle flies higher than the clouds, and very sacred bird to Native culture, one of the most sacred birds actually, and it can look from a higher, the higher self, from your higher self's perspective, of looking in on the whole journey, and that's that Judgment card. And I'm surprised I didn't pull a 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, one more, please. Yes, the arrow. Look at the inner compass, following your true path. That's going up north, heading north. Some of you might be traveling north, because that just came to me. But it's the balance of the inner compass within your solar plexus there. My battery's about ready to go out. So surround yourself with protective energy. This is about protection, but it's also about your inner compass and direction, and the 4 directions. Okay, so one more. Great teacher, beautiful cards. Oh my goodness. Learn from spiritual experiences. This is, and then this is the, oh shoot, I just said it earlier. Not the Metatron, the Merkaba, your inner Merkaba, your everything being connected to oneness, that oneness within yourself. That's that center here. There's 3 circles here. Trinity, I just got the Trinity, the balance within that oneness, that Vesica Pisces, that center within, that complete alignment to move forward. There's a line between the old cycle and the new cycle, and that's that moving forward. Wow. Very powerful energy. Very powerful energy. I knew I could feel it today. Your dreams need a practical plan. So this earth energy in Capricorn that we're in, your dreams need a practical plan. So with that all being said, on this higher self and where we're at, North Node, also step into your comfort zone. North Node. That's what it means. Going north. North Node. What is the North Node? I just had that card, and it's significant. I saw another major reader on YouTube talk about it, and I hope this is recording. If it's not, there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow. Yep, coming out of that old cycle, because you're headed to the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the things that scare you within reason, coming out of that fear energy. That devil energy here too is fear. And this winter solstice is about coming out of your fears and trusting in the unknown and moving ahead. This card is also about living your life purpose. Yes, it's all about your life. That's his judgment, your life purpose, which is possibly that what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you are incarnated to live? That's exactly what this is all about, this judgment, this fear, or we're coming out of the fear and going towards the love, that oneness within yourself. If you finally find the courage to make the leap of faith, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny, all those stars in here. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Release those karmic energies and stand on your own 2 feet, and you've got this. That's what this energy is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm ending at that. That's pointing north, that North Node energy. So that is my read. Here's the moon energy. For today, I send you all love and light and peace.